Hello, my name is Mr. Seyb Ensmen. I'm your student's conceptual physics teacher here at La Quinta High School, and just wanted first to welcome you and explain that I'll do my best to look at the camera here, but I also want to make sure to look down here at times. You'll see me looking off camera plenty. It's my third year at La Quinta High School, and some of you might have had other students that have had me as a teacher with a different name. I was married about a year ago and added the Seyb in the middle. Last year, teaching both from an empty classroom here and at home sometime when the computer broke, I actually learned a lot of different things about some of the digital tools available. And that's one of my goals this year, is to incorporate a lot of that and make it even better with a lot of the students back in school. My goal is science is definitely part of it. I love the topic, but I also want to do my best to encourage your students in whatever their interests are this year as well. This is a new class, and so the idea of teaching physics to freshmen is a pretty new one, but both I and kind of the state of California with new standards has decided that that's important. And part of it is it's a very different class than the traditional optional math-heavy junior or senior high school physics class. It used to be filled with different trigonometry, and so we're doing a lot less of that this year, and by a lot less I mean none. Instead, talking about topics, how we get electricity, how satellites move around the Earth, and how, knowing that, we can use it, and how computer hard drives work are just some of the different topics. Here, the goal in this class is not to memorize stuff. We'll definitely have some stuff in the back of our minds that will help, but the entire internet is at everybody's fingertips. So rather than just focusing on answering questions, filling in blanks, and ask your students to do different tasks, use graphs to answer questions, and go through the process of solving real life situations. And kind of with that, the assignments we have are practice for those skills. And so the best way to learn how to do something is do it again, do it again, do it again. And so my goal as a teacher is to introduce topics to students and give them a chance to practice. What that means is that there is not too much homework in here. There are times when students might not finish something in class, but more so what it means is the next bullet point in something you can encourage for your students. If they get a low score on an assignment, they turned it in, the best way to improve a grade in this class, and also one of the best ways to learn the topics, is to go back and do your best to redo an assignment and turn it in again. I have no problem going back, and as long as it is timely, improving a student's grade on a previous assignment. And that's going to be and kind of to go with that, is there is not too much extra credit available. I'd rather they focus on correcting their mistakes instead of doing different work entirely. And then lastly, there is a lot that this short video will not be able to cover. And so please, please, please send any questions you might have. And that's one of the most important high school skills for students as well, is learning how to ask questions through email. So whether that's something about the class as a whole or just a particular assignment, please let me know how I can help. And thank you very much.